All right, everybody, today I'm gonna do an item that I sell in my restaurant, and I wanna call it a Gumbo Pot Pie, but when I did and posted it, it went viral, and y'all told me it wasn't gumbo. You know, all the gumbo soldiers out there, y'all was on my head in the comments. It's still gumbo inspired. It's a Cajun style pot pie. It has all the components of gumbo. Now, gumbos are made different ways. Some people use okra, some people don't. My grandmother used to put oysters in her gumbo. So it's all type of different ways to make gumbo. Let me know how you make your gumbo, especially if you're from Louisiana. Let me know in the comments right now, and don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. Now, I call it Cajun because I understand a gumbo is made with a roux, maybe some vegetable oil, your flour, stir the shit on like medium low heat for like an hour till you get this dark milk chocolate look. But mine is kind of like, I would say like an etouffee type, but it still has the same components of a gumbo. So let me turn on my fire. Oh, I know. All right, here we go. I'm gonna start with a stick of softened butter. I make sure my butter is room temperature. I want the shit to melt fast. I'm gonna melt this down, which shouldn't take no time. And after I melt this down, then I'm gonna add my veggies. I mean, well, now that our melt is melted, I'm fucking up. No, but now that our butter is melted, we're gonna add our veggies, the Holy Trinity, onions, bell pepper, celery. I'm doing just a half cup each, not much. I'm making a small yield. I'm pretty sure it can make up to about maybe 5 or 6 pot pies. So as soon as I cook these down, I'm gonna sweat them down for 2-3 minutes, maybe 3 to 4 minutes. And then we'll add our seasonings. All right, now we're gonna add our seasonings. 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon, a teaspoon of onion, Old Bay, tablespoon of onion powder, garlic powder, thyme, paprika, gumbo fowl, our gumbo filet, and black pepper. Half cup of flour. Now, 4 cups of chicken broth. Well, before we finish the base of our pie, we're gonna brown our sausage. Somebody that did a reaction video to my Gumbo Pot Pie told me I need to brown my sausage. I forgot. Here you go. Let's brown these sausages before we put them in there. All right, now the base of our pie is thick. That's how thick you want it. Now we're gonna add in our brown sausage. You see, I browned the sausage. We're gonna add in our shrimp. And we're gonna add in our snow crab meat. Now that it's done, we're gonna set it to the side, let it cool off. We want it at about, room temperature, because when you put that puffy pastry on, you don't want the heat from this to just make it break apart. So we're just gonna set it to the side. All right, now we're about to make our pies. Just gonna put a little flour down, not much. Now, don't ever be ashamed to use pie crust and none of that shit that's already ready for you, prepared from the grocery store. I mean, who makes puffy pastry from scratch anyway? All right, so what I do is, there's no need to get a rolling pin and do none of that shit. All right, I might need a rolling pin to make it bigger. I might need a rolling pin to make it a little bigger. I'm not gonna use 2 just for 1. Here we go. Let's make it bigger. Just stretch it out a little bit. All right, that's big enough. Now, let's try that again. Boom. Perfect. So I'm gonna just make sure you make it bigger than the actual circle. Now let's add our filling. This shit is still kind of hot, but fuck it. All right, just put that on top. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now we're gonna add some egg wash. just gonna put a couple of little holes in. Now we're ready for the oven. Gonna put it in the oven at 375 for about 25 minutes and we're ready to eat. So this is the gumbo-inspired pot pie. She's ready to eat.
I was about to bite it.
Like I said, it's gumbo-inspired, but I've been making these for about 6-7 years. No,
Longer?
I've been making these for over 10 years.
No, they been 10.
Yeah.
No, because we've been together 10 years.
I started making them when we were selling out the house, sold box.
But
I've been making these for almost 10 years.
it's been a minute.
I'm not about to sit here and try to figure out what the date was.
Well, whatever. I'm just saying, you didn't make this when we first got together.
Well, it don't matter.
But anyways, we used to literally at our old house trap. The house used to smell like bell peppers for days because we was making so many pies. And then we would literally fill up coolers with ice and load up our SUV and drive them to LA. And when I say people would be like, it'd be like 50 people deep in line waiting at the truck for these pot pies. We would have people buying 10 pies at a time, 20 pies at a time. Like, we made a lot of money off these pies, man.
Yes, we did. And I'm about to bust down mine.
Drop down and get your legal loan. It's hot still?
Huh?
It's hot still?
Hell yeah.
Oh, they got a little crab.
I got some crust under there.
I'm gonna bite it.
That shit hot. I got a lot of crab on mine.
Yeah, it's probably been years since I ate one of these. I'm telling y'all, we used to make so many of these, you wouldn't catch me eating a pot pie. Cause I couldn't stand the smell of it. Want to zoom in on that? Real crab. I know this hot.
Oh, how I miss it.
Remember Erica used to put cheese in hers?
Want some cheese in yours? Just dump all the crust in, like, just dump it all in.
Oh, we sell this at the Noodle bar.
Yeah, I told him.
So
You can get this at Blue Kitchen, Garlic Noodle Bar in Las Vegas.
I know you're probably thinking like, why they got a pot pie at the Noodle bar? But it, whatever.
Fuck it.
It's our shit. We can do what we want.
Do what we want.
And people buy it. Oh, and it's raining too. This perfect.
That shit is fire.
Look at that Kool-Aid, man. Can't forget the Kool-Aid.
Now the steps I took to make this is not traditionally gumbo, but the flavor is gumbo. You can taste everything. This is the best fucking gumbo pot pie ever. This is my #1 pot pie. Then it's chicken pot pie. But this is fire. Shit, probably over 30,000 sold. A lot of people that subscribe to my channel probably have supported me. If you have, let me know in the comments what you thought about my gumbo pot pie, if you've ever had it. If not, have you ever had anything like it? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My nigga, enjoy.